game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. 2 outs, nobody on. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That one ripped. Brings it in, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Marlins nothing. 1 out, bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's just foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a ground ball. A dive, he's got it. And they get the out. And that one wrapped foul. The Pirates leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Cruz makes the play, and that quickly 2 away. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one.
On the ground at 3rd, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the series opener here at home. Brown. Devin Brown, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Yainer Diaz. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the...
Runner takes off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That's a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, one away. On the ground, could be two. To second for one. And that's two. One hit. Brian Reynolds here. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Safe, he beat the tag. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Devin Brown. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 7-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Brown, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard. Devin Brown getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Dean. And a base hit right there. And up next for Miami, Devin Brown. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There's a swing and a drive. Cruz makes a move towards the gap. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners.
Dives. What a play. Here's O'Neal Cruz. In the air, center field. Brown under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brown puts it away, and there's 2 away. Man at first, 1 away. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Heading for the plate. The relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we...
Runner breaks for third. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1-2 to Contreras. Runner takes off for third. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run. So 2 down. And at the plate for Miami, Devin Brown. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
He's trying for third. Hard ground ball for a base stop. The run comes in from second, and they take the lead in the 7th. Save!
There he is coming through with the knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
No outs. Runner at first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Line drive. That's a hit. Cruz around second. On his way to third. Here comes the throw. The tag. And he's out. So 2 down. Austin Hendrick getting ready to hit. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.